There we go. Yeah, I could actually be prepared for this time instead of having to just like, I don't know, be like, oh my god, it's streaming right now. I was going to the bathroom. I can't believe they turned it on without me knowing. Why isn't it like showing up on the, oh my god. I thought I was prepared, but it turns out YouTube itself isn't prepared. Oh, there it is. There it is. Now I could actually see the little preview box. You scared me for a second, YouTube. You scared me. Anyways, hello everyone. How are you all doing? It's me here once again doing another stream out of nowhere. Is it my mom? Nah, man. She ain't coming back. She's for the streets now, my dude. But yeah, I'm doing another stream randomly out of nowhere. This won't be too long of a stream because well, I want to stop before 11. We are here again indeed. But we're not going to be here for too long. Maybe about like 40 minutes or so, maybe less, depending. The only reason I started this stream is because I had my microphone out because I was recording audio for the Riffmaster, the wired Riffmaster video that I wanted to do. I told you guys about yesterday. Hello, hamster. How are you doing? Unmasked. Viper Rust. Lots of people. Hope you all are doing. Hope you guys are having a good night right now. I'm currently having a pretty okay night. Like, I know I did the whole recording stuff already, but I don't know if I feel too confident in it. So maybe I might actually stop this stream early. I'm not going to stop it right now, but maybe I might stop earlier than expected so that way I could like look through the voiceover and see if I need to fix anything. But yeah, I don't know. That's just the perfectionist in me. Maybe it's fine. It probably most definitely is. I'm doing utterly great. Ooh, really? I didn't know you turn into a cow. Udders and everything? Thank you for the 3 likes. But yeah, the rest of my day though was pretty okay. Along with the voiceover stuff, I wrote the entire script for this thing like in like maybe 3 hours. Like I'd go on and off while I'm like doing like, you know, household stuff, but yeah, I finished it pretty quickly. And I know it's a short like video I'm expecting, but damn, I didn't expect to like go that hard on it. Thank you for the 4 likes. Hard on. I'm sleepy, but I'm still drawing and doing good. Ooh, really? Sleepy, huh? Maybe this could be a sleep stream for you. Maybe you could be drawing and listen to my nice sultry voice, leading to you falling asleep, entering a nice state of slumber. I always want to catch your streams, but sadly, I am not an insomniac like you. Yeah, I know, my apologies, but I'm not even an dude, it's barely 10. This is like, the night is barely starting for some people. For me, it's definitely starting. Unfortunately, even though I would like to not be that much of a night owl like I usually am. But yeah, it's not even that late. Although, like I understand with a few people, we might be in different time zones. So for all I know, it could be like 4 in the morning for someone like unmasked, or it could be like 2 days later for someone like in Japan or something. I would usually sleep at these times. Well, perfect. Use this stream as your sleep aid. And the same goes for every one of you. Every one of you. Because I know it's probably maybe late for most people that watch me. We still have the same... Then what? How is it early? Dude, what time do you usually go to sleep? Like at 7 p.m.? Like an old person? I'm joking. Like sometimes I fell asleep at like 7 or 8. If it's been like a very hectic, busy day, then usually sometimes I'll fall asleep around that time. I have school. Fair point. School can be. So I know we were talking about this yesterday. So are you going to be going on fall vacation soon? Fall break, I should say. Thank you for the 5 likes, my guys. Read the title, gonna assume it's Keith from accounting. It's actually Daryl from marketing. Sorry, you were close. You were very close. You were just 1 department over. But Liam, I gotta say, you know, if there were prizes, I would definitely give you first prize because not that many people made that many good guesses. Plus I sleep at 11. So what you're saying is we have approximately 45 minutes, T minus 45 minutes until you fall asleep. Interesting, fascinating. I wonder if we could catch this live. We could catch you falling asleep on your keyboard live, typing like ASDIF over and over again into the chat. The clock ticks. It ticks ever so slowly towards our destination, our sleepy town destination. Your phone, my bad. I'm sorry. I did not mean to state that you were like a keyboard enthusiast. Phone, my bad. Oh yeah, also, I wanted to talk about it because I don't really have anyone to talk about this weird fringe YouTube stuff. I kind of like to use you guys as like my offloading for things like, oh, this is what video stuff is like, blah, blah, blah. But for YouTube Shorts, they've increased the length for YouTube Shorts now. So you don't have to do just 1 minute or under videos. Now it could go up to 3 minutes, which I feel is probably a bit too long. Like I know on TikTok we could have videos that are like an hour, maybe longer, but of course I know they won't do that for YouTube because that'd be kind of like that kind of self-cannibalize almost, because you know they have a more larger focus on long form content anyways. So if they do that with their short form platform, YouTube Shorts, it doesn't really make any sense to do that. I would sleep to this, but I'm scared the belcher is going to escape you and it's going to get woken up at 1 a.m. in the morning. It just might, especially since I'm drinking some Baja Blast right now. Exactly. That would destroy the purpose of YouTube Shorts. Unless you're talking about 3-minute YouTube Shorts, which maybe kind of I don't know. Here's something that I've noticed. I feel like I know short form is something that like reigns supreme right now, but I feel like we might be slowly getting back our attention span as like time goes on. And I think that's what like I feel like when TikTok introduced things like 10-minute videos and like hour-long videos, I know people like shit all over them and they're just like, that's such a lame thing to do. Why would they do TikTok is for short form content? Why? But people are still doing it. It may not be the most popular content, but people are still doing it and it still gets views. I still sometimes get like 15-minute videos, not often. Like I said, it's not the most popular content on there, but I get it just enough that I'm starting to have some hope that eventually this world will finally regain its attention span and be able to watch videos that are like 10 minutes long again. So maybe 3 minutes might be too long right now, at least for YouTube Shorts. I would have preferred like maybe 2 minutes. I was even thinking like maybe even 2.5 minutes when I was thinking back then about like, man, can't they like increase the length for these things? But you know, it's fine. 3 minutes might be a perfect, for all I know, it could be like the perfect like level of length for people to create content. I know I've had a few instances where I like make content for TikTok because if you want to make content for TikTok that's monetizable, you have to make it over a minute long. So I would have like 2 versions of that video. I would have like the TikTok version, which is like a minute and like 20, maybe even like a minute and like 3 seconds long. And then I'd have the YouTube Shorts version, which would be like, I'd have to cut it in a really awkward way that it wouldn't work out properly. So this is a pretty good compromise for me, I feel. Now I don't have to worry about like that weird cutoff point. And in fact, I could probably even go longer. I could go as long as I could go up to 3 minutes. I always wonder what happened to YouTube jorts, sweatpants. Heck, maybe even YouTube cargo shorts. They should make some Jargo jorts or something. That'd be cool. Are there any cargo shorts that are made out of jeans? I feel like that actually that would totally defeat the purpose of cargo shorts, right? Because it's made out of like it's supposed to be. That's dumb. I'm suddenly eepy about the topic of sleep. I wasn't here for that long. It's good. No worries. You have a good one, Viper Russ. Thank you for stopping by. I hope you have a nice rest, man. God, I hope I could join you too. Yesterday, I was so Yesterday I was so sleepy. I was incredibly tired, but I didn't give in to sleeping. I don't know how I kept going. I have this position that always works for me whenever I want to go to sleep, whether I want to or not. I have this position where I'm just laying down, and then I have like my little pillow behind my like head, and like but the way that I'm positioned is like I'm angled up just enough that I could like watch my tablet that's like on my chest, and I could watch like YouTube videos, and I have like my big funny little headphones on, and it's like such a comfy way to lay down that almost without fail it always leads to me like getting really sleepy. And I don't know why I don't take advantage of that. I feel like if I did, I would probably have a fixed sleep schedule. like I can't really, I'm holding my can of soda right now, so I can't like snap my fingers, but imagine there's a finger snap right now. It would be like that. But I don't know. I don't know. And I fought against it yesterday, even though I was getting tired. And that ended up leading to me falling asleep at like 5 a.m. or something. And the thing is, I was supposed to help out my brother with something because he had to go take like my other brother's car to go get like smog checked or something. And he needed me to like drive my other brother, like his car, while my brother, the one that's needing me to help him out, he drives in his own car, and then we meet up at the place to get like the car smog checked, and then we would head back. But I was asleep, and I guess I didn't wake up, so he just gave up on me, and he like drove over there and took like an Uber back, and I feel so freaking bad. You got to find the perfect position, otherwise when you wake up you get a morning pain. Oh, dude, morning. Thank you for the 7 likes, by the way. Morning aches and pains is the worst thing ever. Slippery shoes. I've had like instances where I would like sleep in a, I don't know how it happens, but I would sleep in this uncomfortable position, and then I would wake up and I'd be in like horrible pain for like a good like 2.5 or like 2 hours. And it may not sound that bad since it's not lasting the entire day, but it's the worst thing ever. Like sometimes I don't know what, like I can't rattle off the top of my head what kind of positions I end up in. All I know is that like I guess I'm just too sleepy to realize how I'm laying down. Like I guess if I'm like, you know, just like laying on my hand or something like that, it's awful. Locked in a stream we can never watch. Never. Oh, hey, Drexum, is that what I think it is? Is that a Somp reference? Holy shit. Rock Band 4 oh my god, what? Without me talking about Rock Band 4, someone made a Rock Band reference? Oh my god. I'm a scratch and sniff head right here. Dude, I freaking love Somp. I know there's some people who think it's cheesy AF, but that's what I love about it. It's supposed to be cheesy AF, and I don't think a lot of the people that hear that song in Fortnite Festival really understand that. And yeah, I speaking of Somp, now I could actually talk about this. I gold starred Somp on a Fortnite Festival. I want to say over the weekend, like on Sunday, I think. And that's the first time I've ever done that with a song of that like difficulty. That's a lie, actually. I gold starred Ride the Lightning on Fortnite Festival. So yeah, I'm a big fat liar, stupid, stinky face liar. My apologies. When they add Somp to Fortnite, I jumped and clicked my heels together like I jumped up and clicked my heels together, and I said thank you to every single god in existence, and I stuff like, yeah. They added that alongside like sometime during the Metallica update, right? Because I don't remember it being there from the very beginning. I move so much in my sleep. Oh, sorry to hear that. I don't know if I do. What I do know is that I snore a lot in my sleep, unfortunately. And I thought for the longest I wasn't a snorer, but turns out I'm one of the sleep apnea gang. It's but from what I've heard, it's not that loud. It's not like how bad it can be for some people. Like I know my dad snores so absurd, like it's like to the point where it just feels like I'm like getting rattled in my sleep. Snoring gang, let's go. Oh, do you snore too, Danny? What's up? Welcome to the stream. It was free in the Metallica Pass. Oh, okay. Actually, you know what? I think I remember that now. Yeah, you're right. You're right. It is free. It's like 6:30 a.m. I time it for college. Ooh, really? So are you like currently like going to college right now? Are you like commuting there at this moment in time, or nah? Or are you just waiting? Or are you just letting the time pass by until the very last second that you have to go out the house? Oh, okay. All right. All right. So you're waiting. You're like me. You're like when I used to go to work. Cuz when I used to work at this I won't state what place it is, but I will say it's a very popular location. But when I used to work there, I lived nearby to my place of like employment. So it wouldn't really take me too long to get there. So what I would do is I'd wait until like I had it down to an absolute like science. I had shit like statistics, I had like mathematics. I brought out like the calculator and stuff just to get this thing figured out. And I realized if I left 5 minutes, exactly 5 minutes before I need to clock in, I'd get there every single time without fail. And it always worked. So I'd always wait until the very last second. Like I could have went there early and had like 10 minutes to be able to like, you know, decompress and stuff and get ready for the 8 hours or like 9 hours of hell that I would have to go through. But no, I wouldn't do that. I would just stress myself out every single day I have to work. Felt the compulsion to buy Toxicity on Fortnite. It wasn't even a choice. It was necessary. It is necessary, especially since it was delisted from regular Rock Band. So that's one of my favorite things about Fortnite Festival is that they're bringing back like songs that were delisted from like other games. And like now you can play them. And sometimes you can even play them with upgraded charts, which is a beautiful thing. I only snore when I don't have elevation on my neck. Oh, yeah. For some people, it could actually be that way. It just really... Everyone's kind of different when it comes to shit like snoring. Like sometimes it could be like a sinus thing. Sometimes it could be like the way your like head or neck or whatever is positioned. It could depend on if you're on your side. There's so many like different like things that could lead to snoring, and it's really hard to like figure out. And sometimes it's like even I heard that sometimes snoring could be like a sign of other things too, like other health issues. I don't really know though, because I don't know. I don't want to think about health issues right now. That's like the last thing I want to think about right now. I get the bus because bus travel is free. Oh, what? For under 22s? That's a very, very specific number right there. Why 22? Is that when you're considered like an official adult? Like 20? Because over here in America, we consider adults to be 21 and over. So is like 22 the magic number for you guys? Sucks for it. And I never got Blackened. Blackened by Metallica? Because if you're talking about Blackened by Metallica, I think you're talking about Injustice for All. Because if you're talking about Blackened by Metallica, that is a song that does exist. And I almost wanted to buy it, but I wanted to ask people in my Instagram story to see if I should buy Ride the Lightning or Blackened, and everyone said Ride the Lightning, which I can't blame anyone. It's a banger song, but I've always personally preferred Battery. Oh, wait. Sorry. My bad. I'm an idiot. I'm sorry. I'm dumb. I'm a big dummy head. I got Blackened and Battery mixed up. I get you now. Blackened doesn't exist on Fortnite Festival. I am so sorry. I wasn't trying to gaslight you or anything. In fact, I think I might have accidentally gaslit myself or something in some instance. It's not in Fortnite. Happens. I don't think it does. But thank you for trying to make me feel better. Are you an AJR fan? Andrew Joseph Rosenberg? What's AJR? A J to remember? I don't know what AJR is, so I can't really state if I am a fan or not. I snore a little, that's what others have said. It's a band. A band? AJR, AJ. I'm glad he. What's wrong with the band that you don't want me to know about it? Now I have to know. Now I have to look it up. What is AJR? AJR. Typing once again with one hand. I messed up everything, so I have to backspace AJR. It's an indie pop band founded by. Oh, okay. So it's the initials of their first name. And they're all brothers? What? Holy crap. God, that makes me so jealous. I wish I could be like this close with my brothers so that way I could start my own band. Although I don't think we'd have such a cool like name if we were to bring like our first name initials into that. It would be awful. I personally don't like AJR. Oh, well, what? Is it because they're indie? Do you have something against indie bands? Is it because they're orchestral pop? No wonder you don't like Beach Boys. No wonder. Now it makes sense. Managed to make all my favorite songs by Weezer worse. Annoying music. Now, the fact that everyone seems to hate AJR kind of makes me want to listen to them ironically. I'm going to listen to them ironically and then immediately like get into them unironically. And then I'll be like trying to convert everyone to be like, dude, come on, AJR is really not that bad. You just, I know not a lot of people like the way Matt sounds. I mean, Adam sounds when he sings in some of the songs, but believe me, you just got to give this song in particular another chance. So that's how you work. I mean, if you think about it, that's sometimes how it is for me. If I try to do something ironically, and if I do it for way too long, it ends up becoming a thing. It's like how I say epic and stuff. Or if I say fam, I hate Stranger Things. Okay, you're not going to get me with that. You're not going to get me with that. I know you're trying to use reverse psychology with that, but I'm not that dumb. I'm kind of dumb in some instances, but I'm not going to let you get me this time. Awesome. They never really stated that that's what their name stands for. Their names, like their first names, it could mean literally anything. I had a phase of saying poggers when I was 14 because I started saying ironically. But I feel like poggers isn't something you could really say ironically. If you say poggers, it's usually something that you say from like the bottom of your heart. Poggers, AJR isn't poggers. I feel like AJR. Okay, they're not poggers. They're epic. Breaking Bad, bad indie show. Breaking Bad. It's weird. I was actually... Sorry, this is a weird tangent, but I was on my YouTube homepage like 2 days ago or something, and then I saw that like there is a Mythbusters episode that was on my homepage, and I was looking at it, and I saw in the thumbnail it had freaking Aaron Paul on it. I was like, what? Is this like one of the two guys, and like they changed like drastically like in one season or something? And then I clicked on it, and it was a freaking Breaking Bad crossover with Mythbusters. Who's Aaron Paul? Wait, is that not his name? Do not do this. Do not do me like this. I swear to God, Aaron Paul's a guy. That's his name, right? Okay, thank God. Whew. Aaron Paul is the guy in Breaking Bad. He's Jesse, I believe. First thing I see is NSYNC and AJR. We're talking about some good shit in here. Yeah, I get. Although I don't think that's really that's a joke, right? I don't think that's a joke right there. I'm pretty sure you're just telling the truth, dumb user. You're just hating on me, and you're using this opportunity to hate on me very slyly. Very, very smart, I will say. Just had a heart attack. I almost did. I feel like this is like with the Aaron Paul thing and the Blacken thing, it's just like everyone's getting gaslit and no one really knows it at the same time. But yeah, I saw that video and then I started watching it, and I found it so funny how they tried to do their very best to not say the word meth to describe like anything that has to do with methamphetamine. So they would just say like random things like, blah 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 or whatever, the blue stuff, the blue crystal stuff, and it's just like, come on. And they even showed like a part with like gore and stuff, and it's like, just say the word meth, no one's gonna care. But I don't know how ratings work and stuff, so I don't know, maybe that's the reason why they had to go around it like that. I was in my school bathroom and I saw a poster for wrestling. It was fucking Patrick Warburton. Oh, the Hey Peter guy. That's him in the bathroom? Oh my goodness. Hey, Drexum, thank you so much for joining the Wolf Gang. How are you doing? Welcome to membership. I hope you enjoyed the nice icon that you get right next to your name. And also, we have some really cool emotes as well. We have some really cool emotes, Drexum. Thank you for joining the membership. Speaking of which, I would like to put the you joined at the perfect time, actually, because I know I was talking about the Riftmaster thing, and I think I would definitely like to thank the members in that video as well. I should just thank like members in every video from this point forward, I feel. Iconography, yeah, that's what I'm talking about, baby. Sure, it's currently just an outline right now, but give it some time, give it a few months, literally give it a few months, and it'll be full, trust me. But I will say, the first and second month icons do look pretty swag. I personally like the second month icons because it's a gradient that has color, and then it goes to, like, you know, transparency. Sorry. It looks gorgeous. I usually don't talk myself up that much, but it's beautiful, 10 out of 10. I certainly would put this up there on my top things to see before you die. You should ask WD if we can get a bunch of Silly Billy membership emotes. That would be actually a pretty cute thing, but also I feel like that wouldn't really fit me too well because I'm not like fully for someone like Witch Doctor. I feel like that would go perfectly for him. If he ever gets like a YouTube channel, then he could probably do that, but I don't know if that would work out well for me. Maybe I do technically have that emote. I wonder if I could post it right here. This one's a Witch Doctor one. He didn't make it himself, but I did take it from like a comic. But I don't know if getting like a whole like thing of emotes made by him would be a good idea. But it is a cute idea, nonetheless. Y'all like graffiti in your bathrooms? I know. You know, I wish my school had does anyone remember that one video about the guy who put up the pictures with Shadow the Hedgehog saying, "Nice cock," or sorry, let me try to say it in his voice. "Nice cock. Too bad mine is bigger." They had like all those posters inside of all of the stalls in the bathrooms, and then in the girls' stall they had a picture of Rouge saying, "Nice tits, too bad mines are bigger." And then like, I love that video with all my heart and soul. It's the greatest video of all time, and apparently it just like the whole entire school just fell apart because of those posters, and it's such a glorious thing to see. I never had something cool like that happen at my school. I did have something similar, but it only lasted for like a lunch period, and that's it. It was like the quote-unquote water balloon riot. I won't go any further because I don't want to talk. I don't want to like accidentally dox myself, because I know I generally am pretty careful when it comes to talking about things that, you know, relate to my location and geographical like area. But I know I'll say something that will accidentally like cause me to slip up, and then boom, everyone will know where I live. My school is very ghetto. Like the good kind of ghetto where you could get like drugs, or like the bad kind of ghetto where there's like a kid like holding a gun every single like class period. There's two different kinds of ghettos. Maybe it's a 3-month icon for the channel for Silly Billy. Maybe, could be. My middle school has a thing for journalism called the Tinkle Times. They would hang it above all the toilets, and my only memory of it is when I tinkled on the Tinkle Times. Well, hey, I mean, it's in the name, right? So it only makes the most sense that anyone would want to like pee all over that thing. They should do what some like places, they should install in like the urinals and stuff, those games that some places would have where you could like pee on like buttons and stuff, and you could see like your little character move like on a screen. Those things are cool. But whenever, like, I've never encountered one of those, but like, I know some urinals that I've went to have like a little icon or like a little like thing, like stamped somewhere inside of the urinal, like a bee or whatever. And I try to pee on the bee. I do that. Yeah, like the Ping Sega game. Oh my God, it's been a while since I thought of that. Everything should just have like a game associated with it. Like there's the games that you could like play at the urinals. There's the games that you could play at like the at the walk. It's where you like wait. I don't know what it's called, but you press like the button and then like when like time like passes and then you're able to like cross the street, it'll like do the and then it'll show the little guy walking. There's like games for that. They should have games for like everything. Like imagine a game for like waiting for like the air fryer to like finish cooking something, or like waiting for like your microwave to like finish cooking like food or something. Can you imagine the possibilities? We would never be bored as like a species. Crosswalk Hero, that's what it's called. Crosswalk. How did I forget what that was? I use crosswalks like almost more than I use like a car in my life. I think the last time I drove a car was maybe 2 months ago or something, maybe even more. I've always known that men are weird. Men are always weird. Especially this one right here talking right now. This one in particular is the weirdest. You've never met a man as weird as me, and you will never meet another man as weird as me. In the UK, they're called That's right, they are called zebra crossings. And the only reason I know about that is because of the Beatles with the Abbey Road album cover. That's the only reason I know about zebra crossings. Such a cute name. Everything should have cutesy names like that. We should just be like Japan, where we focus like primarily on the cute factor of everything. I feel like we would be a happier society if we did. Yes, that band. That's how I found about the Beatles. And I'm not embarrassed to say that. I'm not embarrassed to say that I did indeed learn all about the Beatles through a video game. I know there's some people that be like, "Oh, I can't believe you did. I can't believe you didn't buy the albums back in 1964 like I did. You didn't see them play at Budokai like I did. You're not a real fan. Not at all." Yes, make shit cute. Make shit cute. We've already have you made cute. We need to make everything else cute. Everything should be cute. Make me cute. I want to be a cute thing. I feel like, going back to me being an awful, terrible, disgusting man. Imagine if I was cute. Cute user. Well, no. The thing is that some people that are dumb can be cute as well. Kind of like ditzy. So I feel you could still stick with the name dumb user. We could just like assume like by default that you're cute in some aspect. Let's get Wolf some cute makeup so we can, oh yay. Imagine we just get everyone to like put makeup on me and turn me into the most kawaii thing in the world. We have everyone just like working together. Like someone's like doing like my eye makeup. Someone's doing like my blush. Someone's doing my lipstick. Someone's doing like my neck, everything like that. And then we just like have like an outcome and just see like what's going on. It'd be cool. Yeah, wolf makeup. I want to wear makeup again. It's been so long since I last wore makeup. Did I ever tell you guys about the one time that I wore makeup in my entire life? So like way back in like high school, this is going back to like 2012 when we were working on the Michael Bay Doritos video, me and my friends. I actually, what we wanted to do with that video was we wanted to have another scene in it that would have me and another one of our friends playing the roles of the Transformers like main characters, the Megan Fox and Shia LaBeouf characters. And I'd be Megan Fox, and then my other friend would be Shia LaBeouf. And so what we did was to make me look, we didn't intend for this to like, this was not my plan. This definitely wasn't my plan, but it was certainly the plan of my friends, as well as my friend's mom. And so what they did is they put like a shit ton of makeup on me, and I don't have any pictures, and I think the footage is gone. I don't know. It might have mysteriously vanished for some reason. I'm not sure, but I did not look pretty. I did not look beautiful, and I think that was perfect. Like, it would have been perfect if we put it like in the video and stuff. But man, I looked weird, and not like the I want to like do things to myself weird, but like just the weird like ew, like really. I guess I'll never wear makeup ever again. I thought there was another time you wore. Yes, you're right. You're right. I'm sorry. I forgot about that. So the other time that Denny is talking about is I went to an emo party, and I think the only reason like you're the only one that remembers that is because I put a story on my Instagram for close friends that saw that. I've been mistaken for a woman before. I think it's the hair. Could be. I've also been mistaken for a woman as well, and I believe it's also because of my hair as well, because I generally have long hair. I did get a new haircut yesterday, and my hair is super duper short. But generally, I have pretty long hair for a man. Most men usually don't like tend to have hair of my length, even though it's not that long at all. But yeah, the one other time that I wore makeup was for an emo party, and I feel like the way that I usually dress and the way that like I I usually present myself, I know some people have already seen, like, you can't really see me right now, like on the stream or in my icon, but generally I kind of have like a bit of a skater aesthetic. So I kind of like slid into the whole emo aesthetic pretty easily. All it took was just some guy liner that was put on me. I didn't put it on myself because I don't know anything about makeup. I had someone else put it on for me, one of my friends, and it worked out pretty well. I looked good. My hair and everything was nice. It looked great. I looked so cool. I've never seen your icon at full res. I just assumed it was a Rock Band character. Damn, that's the most real. That was probably from like Rock Band 3 or something. The way that we got like customized features like that. Thought you said emote party, so I thought God, dude, I would love to go to an emote party. I would love to go. A Fortnite party sounds like it would be straight banging, dude. Imagine the possibilities. I don't really know too much about Fortnite, but I know that the one thing that they gotta have, they need to have some chug jug. And of course then they could have like an emote, like emote off, where everyone does like the best like recreation of an emote. I want to host a Fortnite party so bad. Yeah, we should. I wouldn't mind helping you out with that. I could probably figure out, like, if we're gonna actually have like real Fortnite, we could probably figure out like the logistics and stuff of like where we would have like TVs and like our consoles and stuff. It could be like a LAN party almost, but with way more flair and way more chug jug and way more virginity. Everyone shows up in skins. I would dress up as Peter. I'd have a reason to dress up as Peter Griffin for once in my life. Guyliner, yes, it would be nice to you. Yeah. Maybe I should wear guyliner more often. I feel like I kind of pulled it off. And of course, I've already stated why I feel like I pulled that off. I'm the fish from Fortnite. Well, I guess I'll be the only one dressing up as Peter Griffin. I wonder if there would be that many people dressing up as Peter Griffin. Who would you guys dress up at a Fortnite, like, costume party? Give me the address and I'll show up to this Fortnite party. That'd be fun. The more the merrier. I want to be Peely. Gwen Stacy. Ooh. Gwen Stacy. Sorry, that took me a bit. Spider-Gwen. My bad. I'm not used to seeing her full name like that. Curse me and my lack of Spider-Man knowledge. Thanos. Hey, if you dress up as Thanos, you have to do the twerking emote, okay? Like that one video that I saw. I don't have a great track record at parties. I'm allergic to cats and took Benadryl, forgetting I would be drinking at the party. Sorry. Well, thankfully, if I were to have this at a hypothetical location, I would definitely not have cats there. No siree. I would make sure that this is a cat and animal-free location, so that way everyone could come, just like Fortnite. Fortnite's open for everybody, so it only makes the most sense that a party for Fortnite would be open to everyone as well. I'll be that guy from Metallica, not sure which one, but just one of them. Yeah. I like how you both specify a specific like person from Metallica, but you also don't specify at the same time. You're like, I'm gonna be that one guy from Metallica, but I just I don't know which guy. That just one of them. I'll be that guy though. Everyone comes in. No, we don't come in Fortnite. We don't do that. Sure, it's a T-rated game, but I don't think Epic Games would ever allow that to happen in Fortnite. Mr. Metallica. That one dude from NSYNC. Wait, what? Justin Timberlake? I don't know if he's in Fortnite. Is he? Unless you're talking about Deadpool, which I guess is kind of like, it could kind of go hand in hand with like NSYNC now. Because it's so funny. Ever since Deadpool and Wolverine came out, everyone associates the Bye 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 song with that movie. And it's the funniest thing in the world. His song is in Fortnite. That is true, but he's not in Fortnite. Unless we're just like taking everything that's happened like in Fortnite and just like including everything. Justin has a few songs in Fortnite. I don't know if he has a skin. Yeah, I don't believe he does. I feel like I feel like I probably would have heard something, at least from you. You probably would have most definitely have posted about it, because I know you're like the biggest NSYNC head around, at least. They do have a Bye 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 emote. Maybe I should get that emote. It looks like fun. I remember rumors going around that Square Enix was going to have some characters come to Fortnite. Ooh. Final Fantasy VII. If that were to happen. Oh. Hey, I mean, since they had to like close down the Final Fantasy VII Battle Royale, they may as well have some characters come over, right? And especially since, you know, Final Fantasy VII is like the biggest thing in the world again. Like it's always kind of been the like biggest thing in the world, like RPG wise, but like it's even bigger now with Rebirth and stuff. Get the Bye 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 emote. I guess maybe I will Bye 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 the Bye 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 emote. I remember they would never let Sora enter Fortnite. Never in a million years. Disney would, or would they? Hold on. I just had a revelation. They totally can bring Sora into Fortnite. Because Disney, they could, yes, they could. Because they're having like this big like collaboration with Disney and stuff. I'm such a silly person for saying that. I forgot all about that. Yeah, there are Disney properties in Fortnite. They totally could bring Sora over, because I think I remember reading that Sora actually belongs solely to Final Fantasy, I believe. I mean, not Final Fantasy, to Disney. Because like almost the entirety of Kingdom Hearts belongs to Disney, except for the Final Fantasy characters. It's just no more being stingy. Yeah, but no more. He should just let it happen. He needs to let it happen. Just let the world have Sora already, please. We put him in Smash Bros, but that's honestly not enough. We need him in Fortnite ASAP. Then it will finally be complete, and that would mean that Fortnite is actually canon in the Kingdom Hearts universe. It has the hamster back bling. You can just keep me in a food delivery box. Barely any Final Fantasy in anyone, so it's pretty much just Disney. Yeah, that's a fair point. I heard that the only Final Fantasy stuff in Kingdom Hearts 3 was in the DLC. Is that true? I know I heard about that, but like I've never played like Kingdom Hearts 3, so I'm not too sure. Yes, it's true. Damn, they really just gave up on like having the whole Final Fantasy thing going on. I always thought that was the cool thing about it, is that it was Final Fantasy and Disney. Even though I wasn't a big fan of either property when I was a kid, there was just something so magical about seeing that. Like, I know everyone's talked about it, but like the commercials for like Kingdom Hearts 1 and 2, when you would see that come on like Nickelodeon or Disney or whatever, I think it was mainly Disney. There's no way they would let that happen on Nickelodeon. But whenever you'd see it like show up like on a TV channel, it'd be like, it would just capture your attention, and you'd just be like, you'd see all these cool things happening, and it's all happening so quickly. And I came across a TikTok that was like, nostalgia baiting about that, where it's just like, me when I'm 10 years old and watching Toonami or whatever. And then it shows that commercial. And I'm like, that's exactly how I felt. I felt like I was so enamored with because I'm not a big Disney fan. I may have been interested in it because I was a kid back then. It's like cool cartoon, fun stuff. Yay. And I would see these properties that I, of course, know about, I know Donald Duck, I know Goofy, I know Chicken Little, I know Mulan, and I'd see these things, and then I'd see Cloud from Final Fantasy VII, a game that my brother played, and I'd watch him, and I'd be like, what are you playing? Can I try? And he'd be like, no. And he'd be like, wow, that's so cool. All these things that I know about. It's so epic. I need to play it. And then I'd play it. Such a good commercial. Even though it's so simple, so clean. It was so impactful that I still think about it to this day. Even before the weird TikTok nostalgia baiting. I don't understand why Neku from The World Ends With You never showed up after the 3DS game. Yeah, why did he show up anyways? It was such a weird, inclusion. Not saying it's a bad inclusion, but, it was so odd. I understand, he's, Square Enix, and I guess in some way, shape, or form, he's, Final Fantasy and Kingdom Hearts adjacent because of Tetsuya Nomura. But why? No hating, of course, because like I said, I can't hate on that at all because I love The World Ends With You, but so odd. I wish Vincent was in the game. He was, but we didn't get him. Wait, are we talking about Kingdom Hearts? Was Vincent not in Kingdom Hearts? At all? I feel like I swore I saw him. I feel like he showed up at least once. I may be wrong. It's been a long time since I last played Kingdom Hearts, but I feel like Vincent definitely had to have shown up somewhere in the Kingdom Hearts games. Maybe in Recoded or something, maybe he showed up. His outfit was designed for Cloud in Kingdom Hearts 1. Wait, really? So the funny little red thing that he had on his outfit, was that supposed to be a reference to Vincent? Fascinating. Kingdom Hearts was originally going to be in Kingdom Hearts 1, but no, he never was. Oh, lame. We dye your hair orange, you would probably look like Neku. Ooh, I would let you dye my hair orange. When I first played The World Ends With You, I always thought Neku was the coolest person ever. I was like, man, he really do be just like me for real. I want to be like him. I want to wear big headphones and have gigantic shorts that are very flappy and wavy like that. I always thought he was so cool. And then when I played Final Remix or whatever, I was like, man, this guy's such a loser. It's so crazy how our perspective could change like that as we get older. Was supposed to be in Kingdom Hearts 1, but Sephiroth took a spot. That is a I know we have someone that really loves Vincent here, but I feel like losing Vincent in favor for Sephiroth was the best possible course of action, because hot damn, we got the coolest boss fight, and not to mention he was voiced by freaking Lance Bass, another NSYNC reference. Sephiroth being voiced by Lance Bass is the funniest thing in the world. Of all the people in the world, I know that they have a bunch of celebrity voice actors for Kingdom Hearts, but there's just something about Sephiroth, of all people, being voiced by a boy band member, of all people. It's so I know he's so pretty and stuff. He's a very pretty man, Sephiroth, but even then. It was so weird that they ended up having to get a new actual voice actor for him in Kingdom Hearts 2. He was supposed to have a gun that shot. Oh, wait, I thought he was supposed to have a chainsaw, or was the gun thing also a thing that they had on the table as well? I'm not too sure, but I do know about the chainsaw thing, and I do know that he was supposed to be a furry. I may be wrong. It has been a while since I've seen this. We only had one Belcher-related incident so far. It's a new record. I know, right? I know. We've managed to keep the Belcher locked behind bars for this long, but don't you worry. I'm pretty sure we may not be able to last that long without his presence. Just you worry. He was supposed to have a chainsaw as well. Man, if only he did. Keys are cool and all, but chainsaws are way radder. We need to have chainsaw keyblades in Kingdom Hearts 4. I feel like if they're going to go with this like new, awesome, like realistic direction, they got to bring back the chainsaw. Make it dark, make it edgy. I want to see Sora chainsaw like a Heartless into pieces, and I want to see like black blood just like spew out of its body. I always forget about that. I know. And now that you know, are you going to play Kingdom Hearts so that way you could get to the Sephiroth boss fight and hear Lance Bass talk to you and be like, it's time to die, Sora, etc., etc. There's early... No way, really? Really? I thought that was only like a, like... Hold on a sec. How do I... Sora... I thought that was only a, like, concept art. Furry screenshot. I gotta see this. I don't know if I'm able to find it by just looking on Google, but if there actually are development screenshots, I would like to check that out. I'll send it in the Discord. Please do. Please do. And if it's Goatsy, I swear to God, I will ban you. I will ban you 50 times. Careful what you search. I know. You know what? I should have been a bit more cautious. You can't just search up furry on Google and expect nothing but pure results. Especially since I have safe search off. When's the next Carl at karaoke? Asking for a friend. You know, I actually thought about that. And not because I mentioned it yesterday when I was talking about like a bunch of like content I've done. I would like to do another Carl karaoke stream. And did I forget to mention that we're at 9 likes? Thank you so much. But yeah, I would like to do another one of those karaoke streams. It would be funny. I don't know if I'd really be able to like, because, you know, it seems like with each one of those streams, I've done something slightly different. I don't know if I'd really be able to, like, elaborate even further on that, other than just, like, I don't know, like, fully getting rid of the fact that there's 2 people, Carl and me. I did promise you a song. I did. Maybe if I never end up doing another one of those streams ever again, maybe I could just like send a video of myself singing that song. There's the Belcher. He came out. I came out and I'm going to perp you all away. All right. Back into the jail cell, Belcher. You need to go back in there. Time for me to sleep in my coffin again. Good night. Unmasked. And actually, I probably will be ending soon because it is 11:03, and I don't want to have another incident like yesterday happen where like my brother just comes in and he's just like, "Hey y'all, what's going on? Hey Paypin, what's going on?" But yeah, I'll probably be winding the stream down, especially since, you know, we're past 11. So if there's anything you want to talk about, if there's anything on your mind, if there's anything bugging you, if there's any questions, comments, concerns. If you want to ask about future the potential Belcher like escapes, if you want to talk about future video stuff, if you want to talk about Carl Weezer singing songs the best of his abilities, please speak now or forever hold your peace. I also need to sleep, going back to my coffin that I share with someone. Really? Me? That's not how you spell my name. I mean, if you put 2 V's together and then you like flip them over, like upside down, it would be sort of kind of my name. I know, man. You promised me a song. Search Harlequin. I'm not searching that up again. You have me absolutely traumatized from that. I sent it in the Discord. Let's go, gamers. I'm going to check that out. And with that, I'm going to get going. Can we have a drinking 12 cans of Mountain Dew to release the Belcher stream? We could, but if we do release the Belcher, I don't know if we'll be able to get him back in that jail cell. He might be far too powerful. Far too powerful. Anyways, with that, I'm going to let you all go. Thank you all for stopping by and listening to me talk for
quite a long time. I wasn't expecting to go on for 54 minutes. All right, I'll see you guys later. Bye bye. I'm sorry, Paypin. I know that you literally just got into the stream and I'm immediately ending it. It's not because you came here. It's because I was intending to stop the stream right now. It's not your fault. I still love you. I love everyone here. All right. Goodbye. Bye bye. Shh. Bright Bolt. I'm not ending it because you got here too. You literally came at the very last possible moment. All right. Bye bye. Bye. Hope you all are doing well. Have a great night, or day, or afternoon, or evening, or whatever it is in your neck of the woods. Bye. Shh. Bye. We're at 10 likes, thank you. I love you all. Imagine if I kept going like this, even though I said that I stopped the stream. Would that be funny? Imagine if I went for like another hour. Wolf ASMR, it kind of pretty much is. I really do need to do an actual ASMR stream. I feel like I would be really good at that. I know I've had some people tell me that they would like to hear an ASMR stream. Maybe someday. Type 1 in the chat if you would like to have me do an ASMR stream. Type 2 in the chat if you would really like me to do an ASMR stream. Type 3 if you would do really unmentionable things to yourself if you heard me do an ASMR stream. We have a lot of 2s. We have a 3. Oh my god. Oh, it looks like I should. 3. We have 2 3s. That's a lot. That's more 3s than I was expecting. Y'all are sick people. Sick people. But also, I would like to cultivate my sick people. Because I too am a fellow sick person. You all know me. You know how I am. Alright, I should really get going.